While India has become a global technology leader, the youth of its rural communities face very real, very serious 21st century challenges.
They are not used to technology and their communication is not so strong because they are basically from those villages and families where generally they don't even speak Hindi. They speak their native language there.
The significance of these challenges, lack of access to technology and the inability to communicate in a larger community, cannot be overstated. Indeed, children will have to overcome many obstacles and build a foundation of skill and success if they hope to move beyond the suffocating limitations of rural poverty. The children who do, like 17-year-old Radha, become an inspiration.
It's a small village. There are only 100 houses and 120 families lives there.
Radha's village is a place where children receive only elementary education, if they receive any at all. The necessity of day-to-day living takes priority, especially for girls, who often work in the fields alongside their mothers and fathers. For them, the choice between living and learning isn't really a choice at all. But this is where our story takes a turn.
It is a tradition in this village that girls are generally don't go to school. They work only in the fields. So I am like an inspiration for them. From my birth, I was very interested in reading, but my parents were not ready to do that. But my uncle was very, very good. He is like a candle of my life.
I proud Radha, and I'll try my best to send in good institutes of education. There are so many intelligent girls in villages.
Radha's uncle approached the family and the village to gain support for Radha to further her education. The sacrifice, too fewer hands to work the fields, in exchange for a chance to plant the seeds of a different future, a different life. Today, Radha studies 40 kilometers away in Bhilwara.
Navodaya Vidyalaya Hurda Bhilwara is a school which is a purely residential and co-educational school for the rural talented children.
Here, Radha is realizing her full potential and learning 21st century skills. Think.com has played a pivotal role.
Right from the very beginning, I had seen the talent in this girl. So when in 2005 I got the opportunity to work on Think.com, I think that this is the right place to project Radha's work. She is a, what we can say, in real sense, first generation learner. There isn't anybody else in her family who is literate even.
A program of the Oracle Education Foundation, Think.com is a protected online community for students and teachers from around the world to collaborate on learning projects, share experiences, and build knowledge together.
Think.com is an online interacting environment. It is like a website, a blog, a digital diary to share our ideas, our thinkings, our feelings, and display our interests like my poems. Nothing is impossible because impossible in itself is impossible.
Through her poetry, projects, and interactions on Think.com, Radha has found her voice.
Think.com had a great importance in my life. It has totally transformed me. Through Think.com, I not only have taught my lessons, but apart from this, I can learn many things through Think.com, like interacting with the whole world. And I have got confidence from it that I can do everything in my life.
The protected nature of Think.com makes it a great introduction to online learning. Radha's school uses Think to teach students good citizenship and safety habits before letting them explore the larger internet. 40 kilometers away, working the fields, Radha's family also reaps the benefits of her 21st century education. Radha's online research has helped to dramatically increase their crop yields.
I give my dad about the new methods of agriculture, new methods of cropping, like new varieties of seeds and crops, and drip irrigation. I can help them, so I felt very proud.
A young woman's life changed, a family's livelihood improved, and a village inspired. This is 21st century learning at its most powerful.
Never before, nobody knows about internet in my village. So I am the first girl, and it has given me a lot of confidence, and I think that I can do a much thing in my life. And so I am just like an inspiration for the children in my village. And through Think.com, they can be well educated, well learned, well informed persons. So I will say that they must interact with the Think.com, and I will try my best to make them informed with this.
After her studies, she becomes wiser. If her inner soul is happy, my inner soul becomes happy in turn. She may become a doctor. Let her become whatever she wishes to become. It would be great if she achieves excellence. If my Radha studies, let everyone study.
When Radha returned home for this video shoot, her village turned out to welcome her. An elder member of the village offered an unsolicited perspective.
You have come here not to tell the story of Radha, but to create many Radhas. We are very happy about this, and in all the boys and girls of this village, there is a feeling of joy that they too have to be like this, to be like Radha.